Hello, hello, chat. It is your friendly neighborhood antagonistic commentator, Krista Joy here, and I'm joined by the very innocent Dylan. As you can see, we're slightly delayed, and you know who to blame for that, and that is the one and only Pika Boss, aka Mr. I Gotta Start Everything So Fashionably Late, Gammachuu, versus Vex, who decided, I'm gonna come at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time for this, restream at 10:30. Yes, we got Mario folks here that know I'm notorious for 7F2, but this is the wrong game. I am a Bowser supporter, but today I am rooting for Ganon, and yes, Roy is still a bum. He will always be a bum. You know he is. But Ganon is life and love, and in here I root for the one and only Bro Town, aka Thieves Town. And Dylan, what madness do you want to inflict on Gammachuu?
What madness? I mean, Ped Seed for sure. We'll see how he handles that on little sleep, apparently.
So, we want a Ped Seed. You know what I want? I just finished playing a double forfeit seed in which Mushroom was on Ped and Ped had a bow. So Mushroom was on Ped and Mushroom led to a bow. So why don't we wish that on Gamma?
I'm ready for the chaos. Josh did roll the seed, so we could be in for a doozy.
Oh baby, and Vexy is feeling sexy. So this is gonna be spicy already. Ooh,
very spicy stream.
Yes. Well, I played double forfeit ladder seed, so you already know I ain't got no sense, Phantom. Come on now. You know me from the Mario. Yes. So, Dylan, I am notorious in the Mario Brothers 3 rando community, and we have some people there for that they actually built a skin that punishes the runners based off of me.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I have a lore there as well. So now they get to see how punishing we can be. So let's hope for a 7-minute escape, even though it is cursed boots. Let's hope for the worst. And the fact that they're getting a Master Sword, I'm smelling Aga. Because I'm crazy enough to do it, Dylan.
Sometimes that's the only play.
Yes, Dark Aga. Oh, baby. And we got Hera as a red crystal and Desert as a pendant. $1 from a cheap uncle and a heart piece.
That's all he had left was pocket change.
Well, he's cheap. He's a bum. He's just like Roy from Mario Brothers 3.
He fell down a well. He's only got $1 on him. He did leave a Master Sword in the chest for his son.
I know. He gave him a progressive sword. He wants him to do Dark Aga. Come on. It would be nice if the Merle was on Pyramid Ledge. Wouldn't that be just a peach?
That'd be fantastic.
And for chat that is saying you like Uncle, I am the type of person who likes open boots because I believe in sync starts. So you could do hula hands just so I could piss off my mentor, which is Gammachuu. Best way to do it. And let's see what this chest has to offer. Another heart piece, I'm telling you. It's building up your health, Dylan. It wants you to do that dark aga.
For the lulz.
Yes, you got to do it for the lulz. But you know why he has $1 though. He went to go get milk. And you know what happens when you run out in the rain to go get some milk, Dylan? Zelda cell worthless as always. You know, what if the rats have bombs, okay?
All right.
And we get a mirror in back of Escape. And then we could get the play of the decade. Rush Dark Aga.
Oh my god.
Who would be clown enough to do it, aside from me?
Yeah, I was going to say, you yourself.
Yes, I would do it. Oh, come on, chat. That's gotta be.
This is Hyrule economy we're talking about.
All right, fine. That's why he only had 1 rupee left. He only had 1 rupee left because he blew it on some milk. I'm telling you, that Chateau Romani, man. It costs a fortune. It's 200 rupees, y'all. You know, you can't be messing with the Chateau Romani. That's why he looks lit down there in the basement.
Organic.
And what does 20 bucks?
Straight from Lon Lon Ranch.
I know. See, you doubt Dylan the power of Chateau Romani. He was feeling like he could fly, like he had his Michael Jordans on, and that's why he was splayed out in the basement. See? So we're gonna pop open, because we do have the boots. Got some bombs so we can blow up stuff in CAC.
But no mirror.
No mirror, so we're not gonna get the Aga Rush. This hurts my soul. Imagine that would be the absolute dream. And one day, Dylan, I'm gonna find the seed that has it. And I'm gonna do it.
You're be like, Gamma, you need to play this seed.
I'm gonna to him and he is gonna dodge it. He's gonna dodge it. 3 heart dark aga. Oh baby. So we're gonna rush CAC, obviously. We've got bombs, so we're gonna first do bonk rocks, you know, the standard Kaz boots route.
Yep, you never see anyone be spicy and just not go this route. It just makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I can stream it. I guess I can stream the pain and anguish as I die a whole lot, but why not? Tree pull gives us $4.
Game's cheap today.
All right. And our little bush crab gives us a whole whopping 4 bombs. And now we're going to check what's on Lumberjack. $300.
That we can't get.
No, I would fight Aga just so I could get the $300. You know, you got to get paid,
Ooh.
Dylan.
Fire rod. No fire rod hunt tonight.
Well, now see, you can do some dark rooms. See, it's no longer dark aga. And we get a bottle for the poor sick kid. CAC is a thing.
So now we just need a fairy in that bottle for Vex.
Yes. Now, Oh, cursed boots are supposed to be pain, don't you know? That's why it's called cursed boots. And since our resident lucksacker does what he does best, we got some gloves on Vexy's side. Burn!
And some
And
flippers.
no hula handing for anybody unless you blow yourself up. So there goes the hopes of Gamma doing the blessed play. Ah,
Never punished.
I know. I know. The luck sack is real. And do you know why he luck sacks so much? Because Mr. Ed went from being the brilliant stallion that he is, with a beautiful stride, to Limpy the lame horse. He stole all of poor Mr. Ed's horseshoes. Like, I mean, homie is hopping like a one-legged llama. I mean, he is just not having a good time right now. And it's all Gamma's fault. And gets a bow too. And blue
Oh, and
pajamas.
some blue mail, yeah.
I
Oh,
am looking at
there's the
Josh.
aga right there. There's no dark aga anymore.
Oh, this is Aga. This is Aga. Most deaf. I say you do Aga just for the fun of it. And blows up my sprite, which is the chicken sprite. The rudeness of it all. Ugh.
Pretty sure Gamma did that on purpose.
I know he does. He usually will just sword them, and just fight them. And we get Quake Medallion for Vex. Sick Kid replenishes the bombs. I'm
Like
telling you.
deja vu on both sides here.
So we get us a stack of Rico this time around. So I'm looking in judgment at Josh. Because I asked him to give a terrible seed to the Chew. And he gives him an easy peasy lemon squeezy type one. I am hurt.
Oh, they all got to go back.
See, this is why you blindly do it. Save some time. See, no late ice rod. This is a free seed, Dylan. Even if you get a bum layout level, maybe a hook rod hunt, but geez.
Yeah, even though it's a small chance, there's still room for shenanigans.
Yeah. But you know what would be great if this is a hook shot go mode where you gotta rely on Gamma's patented 20 try Moldorm bounce.
Oh,
that would
on
be
Lake Hylia.
amazing. Uh-oh. So we have some divergence with the Chew going to mini Moldorm Cave, whereas Vexy putting his faith in Saha. Oh dear. Who does that?
they find both of the boomerangs.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Blue on Gamma's side and red on Vex's side.
So, we're gonna see Ice Rod Cave on Gamma's side and the bane of my existence in Eastern Palace dip on Vexy's side.
Lake Hylia was mids. So they're both going to be searching for that mirror.
Now, the best thing we could possibly hope for, and see, this is me personally, is Now we're getting the Chew doing the Eastern play, which obviously is going to be the play of the day. First, Vexy doing the obvious, being ahead of the game, but
And surprisingly, South Shore didn't pay off much.
yeah, it didn't. But we're forgetting the most important chat. And by most important, I mean the actual garbage of all garbage checks, Agina.
Oh, yeah, Agina does get orphaned quite often.
Now, it could be that Eastern is absolute trasharoo and that all faith needs to be in Agina. And since we have the glove, Zora, we have glove and flip, so Zora is a thing. And imagine having the two god-awful checks of the world having progression, Zora and Agina.
It's pretty possible right now. There hasn't been much in Eastern.
Well, see, that's why I said Eastern is the bane of my existence, I hate it. I believe Eastern should be abandoned until you have to do it. And this is like one of those things. I'd rather do Agina and Zora. I don't think they did Damn yet either, right?
I don't believe so, and we don't know what Hobo is either.
Well, the likelihood of Gamma doing Hobo is slim to none, because he claims he's got allergies. And you gotta man up and take some Benadryl and do the doggone check. Especially if you have something that's weak like Eastern. I mean, Eastern to me is like a bannable offense. It's something that you shouldn't do because it's always worthless. I mean, you get a crystal out of it, but you can get a crystal at any time. I mean, my name is Crystal. I stay with a crystal. So
right.
Yeah, so who needs Eastern? I don't. So, Eastern can always wait for later. But for now, we're looking for progression, and it sure isn't here. So probably Vexy is going to go to the dam, probably after that to Agina. And to those of you who are in chat wondering what's going on with me and why am I doing some analyst there, I do actually do stuff that's not true chaos, so don't get too scared there, chat.
Well, we are getting a look at the dam here.
Plus, you got out of logic, even though you could do oh baby. Oh baby.
Desert's the play.
Literacy. We know what that means. So, time to go to desert. Let's see what's on Desert Ledge. At $20. Totally worth it. And Agina gets orphaned again.
For now.
For now. You go for the denser check, but I would figure you go there, it's literally en route just to get rid of it. I mean, I hate Agina so much, I just do it to get rid of it. Because it is Agina. But let's see what Desert has to offer. Because it could be worthless as well, which would absolutely be horrible, but we are trying to follow the logic of the book. Meanwhile, the Chew going the logic a little bit. Well, no, he's got the lamp, so it's no longer out of logic. I'm so used to doing old man out of logic.
I could find something like Mirror or Moon Pearl up there on Spec Rock. So
yeah. And that would be absolutely horrible for Vex.
And it's been a
But
while since I've seen the old man have much. Oh, and he has
vanilla?
the mirror.
Wait a second, vanilla? Oh
Wow.
no. Oh no. It was vanilla. Oh, that's terrible.
Chat with the is this even randomized?
Yeah. Okay, so there was a sword in desert. So sword advantage now goes to Vexy. But you know the Chew is gonna hit that real quick. But we have the mirror. But I would expect Vex to hit the mountain real quick. So
Does look like he's gonna clear desert, even though it's a pendant. Oh no, the
no. Because unless it's a green pendant, but I think chat said it was red pendant. Now, if you had the time, you could do a pad chat. But that's if you had the time and your opponent isn't Mr. Speedy Gonzalez dressed up as Pikachu. So, it's kind of rough decision making for Vex. Now, he's going to check Mini Moldorm Cave because he kind of orphaned that first. And that is denser right now than doing Old Man. So,
only a matter of time before we see him go up the mountain way.
So right now, Senor Chew is gonna get his sword in just a moment. And then we're gonna see the obligatory I ran into a jello electrocution, because why not? He tickled the pickle and lost. I think that should be one of the standards here for Z3. Tickle the pickle. You always do. When you're doing South Shore, if you don't tickle the pickle, you just ain't gaming. And there's Gamma's sword.
We are going to get a check of Hobo and possibly the Zora area. The game's going to make him work for those rupees.
See, this is why you're Houlihan, folks. You gotta get that money. And Hobo has $20. And going to... Yeah, I guess you could go to Waterfall Ferry. Because you do got the flippers. Or you could just be Aga. Yo, these people are scared. They acting like Aga has some, some cooties or something. And instead of saying circle, circle, dot, dot, I got my cootie shots, they are like, I gotta avoid Aga.
Gamma's gonna blow himself up.
See? Somebody finally listening to his student and doing a Houlihan. See, Dylan? We got to make sure we ride him on that, okay?
Nothing on Zora Ledge, but $20.
$20 on Zora Ledge. See, I don't dip Zora area if I'm broke at you. So,
Got Vex making the mountain play.
and chat GFE keeping hope alive, saying he should have checked Fairy for a Goldby. I don't be checking Fairy for a Goldby. I be checking for a Blue Goo because I'm cheap. And
Or checking Fairy for a fairy so he can
stay alive.
he can get over the bridge.
Oh yeah, because he was saying I'm gonna Fairy Death Hover. Be like, yeah, okay. One day, we gotta keep hope alive that we will see Gamma hover. I'd like to see that, And we are getting the old man play. No, Vex has already said he wants to try to do a Fairy Death Hover. And, for East Death Mountain. And I'm like, hey, let's go. If you want to do it, and we get the mirror, so now we're even Steven for the most part.
Vex going up the rest of the way.
Nah. Gamma's not gonna hover. He loves his 20 Trimolder bounce. Because he manages to get the Wizrobs to have bombs every time. And it's
Nothing
a life lesson for the Scamfish. And here we go. And we get Dr. Light action on VeXtopher side. And we're gonna pull Ether Tablet. Ooh. Let's see how much of a disappointment it will be. $20.
That's the default right now, $20.
And $20 in the cave. Oh. So we are dipping inside Hera, Dylan.
There it is. Samaria. Interesting.
So we get the red pimp cane. Well, that'll come in handy for Ice Palace. Can do some ice breaking because Gamma can Ice Palace bomb jump to save his soul. So that'll be good for him. And
now is the game gonna troll and put the last item in the basement? That's what we want to know.
Oh, it has to be basement. Come on. If it isn't basement, it ain't a good scene. So we have Gamma getting his red pimp cane. So right now we have Vexy, Sex and Vexy in the lead. We get the basement key. And we're going to see some bomb jump action going for a map. And now we're going to see Troll Dorm.
Should be a quick Boulder fight for both runners.
Oh yeah. We got a bacon sword, so 2 spins and we are onesie dunsy.
And basement.
Alright, and we have Gamma bomb jumping and succeeding for once. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. I guess he only fails when it comes to hammer jumping. So, we are moving on. Because we're seeing Hera basement, so you know who's gonna be in shambles right now, Dylan. There's one runner who is known for his Hera basement mirror shield. In fact, I actually created an intro for him. And that is the one and only homewrecker. Yes, he loves Hera Basement so much that. Oh, yeah. There's actually a clip of that looming around when I do commentary or restreaming. I always introduce him as the master of the Hera Basement Mirror Shield. Oh man, I have intros for just about everybody. And let's see what we get.
There is the pearl.
Is this really randomized? Because that's French vanilla.
Wow. Vex making the Aga play from here.
So, now we're finally going to be bouncing some. No, I can't say it that way because that ain't politically correct and I stay in jail somehow. So we're gonna be playing Pong with Aga. Yes, we'll say it that way. I was gonna say it a different way, which probably would have been not safe for work. So,
Little frowned upon.
yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna be bouncing balls with Aga, and that didn't. That has a bad double entendre. But, we got Vex a couple of floors above the Chew. So, Vexy, who's being sexy right now, is ahead of our lazy Chew. And it's going to come down to execution. But how many blue balls do you think Aga 1 is going to toss out our runners?
I always hope for less when I play, but if we keep it interesting, 6 maybe?
6 sets of blue balls. I know Aga's hard up, but good grief, that's taking it kind of far, don't you think, Dylan? So, poor Aga. But I think Josh has rolled a pretty tame seed.
Yeah, it's time for the seed to start being a little more rude.
Yeah, 2 French vanilla items. Wow.
8 bombs on the stun drop.
1 hard vanilla item and 1 French vanilla item. So the only thing that could cause some trouble would be if there is shenanigans with the hook shot. That's the only real thing that could give them a problem.
Or possibly a medallion search.
I'm a big fan of Quake, Dylan. So I'm going to put all my faith in Quake, because that is the bestest medallion that ever did meddled. Yes.
Understandable.
Yes. Quake is everything. And I would like... Oh, no. Why they gotta put this song on Aga? Now, I'm a big Chrono Trigger aficionado.
Oh, love Chrono Trigger.
Yes. Do you play Jets
1?
Time? Do you play the randomizer version of it?
I have never.
You've got to. Oh, man. You have not lived life until you play Jets of Time.
2 blue balls.
And the racing theme is absolutely hilarious for this match.
3 blue balls.
All right.
Yeah, I kind of see both of our runners getting those mitts right away.
Oh yeah, they're going
3
right.
Blue balls. Jeff DMK had the 3. Oh, Phantom SVT had the 3 as well. Oh, just a heart piece on pyramid.
To answer chat, Gamma just did Gamma things, and Vex routed this a little bit better. And here we get the rush on the mitts on Vex's side, and we're about to see Gamma do the same thing, which was to be expected, obviously. Because there was early divergence between the two runners. So Vex kind of routed this a little bit more expeditiously than Gamma. And now we're gonna get
going to Village of Outcasts.
Whereas Vex is gonna do an AFG. Oh, if the horse was here, he'd be shaming him out the wazoo right now for believing in Pod. Oh no. About to pay the Kiki tax. I don't know how to feel about this. This could either be a Giga Brain play. This, what is this? What is this? Gamma. Why are you in sweet Wally Bolly Blue Blazers doing Skullwoods? Who does Skullwoods? Dylan, would you do Skullwoods?
I mean, with Fire Rod so early.
Ah. I am not a big fan of Skullwoods. Skullwoods is like Eastern Palace to me. Is dead to me until I literally wait until the last minute to do it.
I mean, we may get a ped check from Gamma as well.
Okay, that's reasonable. If
Vex is trying for the hover.
It's trying to do the hover. Alright, let's see if this is some typical Gamma luck stacking here with the Skullwoods play. Whereas we're going the more denser route with believing in Pod, getting Ether. So, Dylan, which are you more in favor of? The luck sack play or the AFG play?
I'm going to have to go with the AFG play.
You're going AFG play? I think they both suck equally.
I didn't know that was an option.
Yes, they both suck equally. Because, you know, I'm a protege of the horse as well. I am team Brotown because I believe in Village of Outcasts and Thieves Town. So I would be going there. And I don't have Warp Whistle. I'm in Mario mode. Crap. You know,
you blow on both of them.
Yes, they both blow. 10 shots. Pet is dead. It is deader than most people's career, you know? And
so sad.
I know.
We came for the shenanigans. Oh, no.
I know the meme chat that Pendant Pod is God Pod. You know, so you do follow the AFG. But is it the green pendant? If it's a green pendant, then yes, you dip Pod, definitely. But, you know, all I see is ether. Am I paying $100 for ether? Negligible.
Depends on if it's required.
Yeah, you know.
And if so, Vex is in the lead.
Then it's a gigabrain idea. But I don't know. I ain't seen nothing.
Time will tell.
Yeah, you know, like Shania Twain said, that don't impress me much. So I ain't too impressed by what I've seen yet.
The single arrow.
Look, single arrow is worth it. Is worth anything. You're blessed. That puts you in blessed mode. But this is some Monkaville on Sex and Vex's side. Cause I ain't seen nothing too tough there in Pod.
Does Vex know something we don't hear? Yeah,
No.
there we go.
Yeah. You know what?
I was like, unless I missed Hammer somewhere, I'm like, does he know something we don't?
He was going hammer with his hands, okay? He was going to show the power of that mail order muscle course, okay, Dylan? You know, it's respect here.
Ooh.
See, this is why you believe in Brotown. See? Pod lost to Brotown. See? Because now you could go to Meyer and you could actually check the pendant. And if the pendant is something that isn't my beloved Quake, you can look at other places. But now you got advantage right now going back to Gammachuu.
We do see Vex making his way there. Do you think he'll go Skull first like Gamma?
I doubt it. Like, who would go to Skull? Oh, well.
Vex is
obviously, Vex would go to Skull.
You know, it's a quick dungeon.
And to answer Jack, sorry to disappoint you. Pad had nothing but some sticks that you rub for the bow. And we have the Brotown play going on, you know. And you know, once he leaves out of here, we're going to activate that flute. And probably, I would not be surprised if we didn't dip Meyer, so that way we could check Meyer pendant, you know, do Meyer shed, obviously checkerboard cave. Yeah, you know, who does Skull? Skull is not a decent place. I hate Skull. But apparently there are people that do like Skullwood, so I stand corrected this time.
Not a fan of the boss, but it's not too bad of a dungeon.
Oh, the boss can get hacked. I mean, because in a lot of the seeds I play, he can be a pain on fighter swords and low swords, and I have to use Burner to kill him.
The shenanigans that can happen in Randomizer when Moth is in
Yeah.
other dungeons. That
Oh,
can
no.
be fun.
He's easy in other dungeons, but when you're playing a seed, oh, blind, giving up some arrows. But when you're playing him on low health, like I have in a lot of the seeds I play, he can be quite taxing.
Those spikes are deadly.
Yes, yes, most definitely. So, like I said, immediately going to activate that flute and
Vex with the ped check here.
then we see J-Jo flying off into the wild blue yonder. And probably, I would have thought, but maybe Gamma wants to do dig game before going off.
Does look like that, yes.
I guess wants to full clear this area so he never has to see it again.
Understandable. Unless I gotta come back for Smith Chain.
Maybe hit Stumpy as well.
Oh, he is doing Smith Chain.
Oh
No
my
hammer,
goodness. We have a raid from someone who is the Happy Meal Master, an inventor of the greatest routing that ever existed. Welcome to Homemade Beer and his crew. We are currently looking at a free seed so far with Vanilla Mira, French Vanilla Merle action going on. You could have routed this and possibly be done in 90 minutes flat with your awesome routing skills. So hopefully you'll grace us with some lovely Happy Meal emotes, beer, because we need it right now. It's
more
free.
than anything.
Yeah, we need Happy Meals to be graced right now.
Chat, why is Gamma doing Smith Chain? For the lulz.
He's doing it sheerly, absolutely. He's clowning. He already told us prior that he was going to clown this. So this is his idea of clownery. He just doesn't do it very well. He's trying, folks. Remember, Gamma is learning. He's learning.
Shovel check here.
10 arrows.
Another 10 arrows.
Oh, baby. At least he's getting ammunition. So we're gonna see purple
Guess we'll
chest.
see Bombo's tab after that to finish it off.
Yeah.
Oh, have we not had a hype cave check yet? We have not.
No.
With no hammer. Be in a bottle.
And Hype Cave doing what it does best, disappointing us to oblivion. Hype Cave is never really hype. Like, if you get an actual Hype Cave, I think you'd actually be more surprised than anything. Like, I can't imagine Hype Cave actually being useful. Like, what? That Hype Cave is rated, I'd give it a Yelp score of 0. So, Dylan, if you had to put your money on something, where do you think the hook shot is?
Oh, I did see in chat earlier about French vanilla or vanilla hookshot. I've seen it happen very often lately. So we could see it in Swamp.
No specky for these guys. And as expected, we're getting the Meyer play, so...
Oh, Ether. So if something is locked in Meyer, there's Hammer.
And you said Ether is blocking Meyer?
That's what I saw.
That's unfortunate, so we have to go to God Pod. Oh well. Imagine having to go to Red Pendant Pod. Yick. Gamma ain't going there no time soon. So, while
Seeing the
Gamma...
Ice Palace play here?
No. Oh, Ice Palace, yeah. But we're not gonna see him dip pod anytime soon. Let's put it this way. Gamma doesn't believe in pendant pod that often. And if he finds hookshot, that's gonna take him further and further away from it. So it all depends on what he finds in ice. And I think Dylan would agree with that.
For sure.
Because he still has a few things open.
Well, is he more likely to check TR than Pendant Pod? That's the question.
Yeah. Yeah, he would. Because, I mean, you have Green Pendant turning. He's got both rods. So he can, in essence, full clear it.
I do love how the game gives everything you need for TR, and TR is not a crystal. Or wait, it is a crystal, isn't it? No. Green Pendant. That kind of makes me wonder if something is hiding behind TR. Getting identical play from Vex here, checking that hype cave. Non-hype cave.
Yep. Yeah.
Did he plan that?
Oh man. Mushroom. That's gonna take him away from pot. Well, This could be a curse and a blessing at the same time. Because the mushroom does put him in that area. So technically, you could... I doubt Gamma's that type that would just route pod with mushroom. I'm crazy enough to do it, but Gamma ain't me, even though he's my mentor. But
I think Vex is going to go ahead and take care of Meyer.
See, I would be saying to myself right now, the meme is real. And maybe because I play only double forfeit seeds. And Dylan, that's all I play. Double forfeit seeds. Only double forfeit seeds. So, yeah, that's what I just finished playing, a double forfeit open seed. And so I believe in the memes because people don't quit normal seeds. So there has to be something wrong. So I check the oddity checks. So I would check a pendant level. In fact, I literally just finished pulling Ped.
Ooh, silvers on.
Oh, silvers.
Yeah.
So I would route that a little differently than Gamma would and would not dip.
Ooh, Ether
Well,
and TR as well.
So this is going to force him to go to pod. I would take pod.
After checking Super Bunny and...
Yeah, you check Super Bunny.
One check in Hookshot Cave.
And then bounce over to the bottom. And he has no reason to not dip pod. But this puts him really far behind Vex. Really far.
Probably grab himself some silvers.
Yeah, he'll go for the silvers, but he has no reason not to go to pod.
Oh, another shield.
Now the saving grace for him will be he will have the quicker Vidi fight.
I mean, Vex could use Blue Cane strats.
Yeah, you can use Blue Cane strats, but I mean, nothing beats Silver Arrow strats. Or at least for me, because I'm horrible. But I do love, making myself invisible. But, we can't kill Josh's symbol like that. We gotta let Vidi live.
Right. Vex forgot to reset the room, but it's just the key.
All right. Powder.
And the net.
And the fillet. Arya is in shambles right now. He has to track the fillet. And I see that fillet is still not lit up. Now it is. Poor Arya.
Gamma go mode.
Yes, Gamma's officially in Gamma mode. And Arya is in sad panda mode.
Oh no.
And we should be making the pot.
Tracking the pyramid fairy.
Okay.
Really is saving Pod for last.
I told you, he really doesn't like to do pen and pod. He doesn't believe in the memes. He's not a Pepe router.
It saved me my last game, so
Like he's not Pepe. But I would say he's gonna do if I had to be Gamma right now, he would probably do Pyramid Fairy and then go into Pod. If he doesn't, then I will disown him.
he could go
Won't
check
be the
Magic
first.
Bat.
Oh, hey, listen, the bat always has my respect, okay? I don't care what Ed says. The bat
He's going to
always has
Pod
my.
now.
But if he doesn't do Pod, I totally will disown him. Be like, you are supposed to be my mentor, even though you have never played any double forfeit seeds in your life. But you gotta believe in the memes sometimes. The old adage of pendant pod is God pod, and fire locked fire. You gotta believe in the memes. So
Gotta love it.
yes.
Let's see Vex speed through Ice Palace here.
And to chat, now we're talking Gammachuu. Do you really think he's gonna go to Homie Fish? Now shame on you. You know he is not going to the Brofish. Not gonna happen in this lifetime. Not gonna happen in this lifetime.
That'll be last locate.
He would rather say GGFF before going to Catfish. But we will eventually see him get the ether. And the difference is, once he gets ether, I think he's dipping out of here. I don't see him playing too much of it. I mean, he may attempt to look for the hook shot, but even though he has the... Wait.
I know he doesn't want to come back.
Wait a second. When Vexy did this, did he leave the item on the boss? I think he did,
yes,
because he did not
have hammer.
He didn't have hammer. But we do, so he can actually full clear this and get the other item. Now, let's get our thinking caps on when we've already thunk. What if by some brutal will of homemade beer who has just come here because he likes stuff like that. Hookshot is on Helmasaur.
It's possible.
Wouldn't that be awful?
It's gross, but it's possible. I believe there is one item left in Pod on Vex's side.
So, if by some, Gamma says, you know what, I got silvers, I just bonk his head off and then shoot him in the noggin. Because there's going to be an item on the boss, I need hookshot. What if he just says, I'm going to put my tinfoil hat on? Gamma's done some pretty wild plays. Because we've seen him do it, Dylan. And we don't know what Gamma does. And he does like a Gamma thing. And we go, what? If he does it, I'll die laughing. But Will he do it?
Nope.
No! So what if Hookshot's on Helma? I swear, please, please, rando gods,
Speak it into existence.
speak it into existence, just so chat can have the biggest laugh in history. Of course, nobody will be getting any sleep. We'll be going to bed at like 1 a.m. in the morning. And we have a 1 dungeon lead for Sexy Vexy over our previous Kaz Booch champion. Can you imagine that? Our supposed Kaz Booch champion routing like a potato. Oh, Dylan, we're gonna have fun in the interview.
Routing like a potato.
Yes. He loves to call everybody else. He calls our German runners Kartoffeln, and then he'll call the Spanish runners Papitas, So we have to make sure we exemplify him being a potato. So yes, he'll say, "I'm just learning," but we'll make sure we give it to him on behalf of chat. Yes, Gamma got silvers.
Vex has not been up the mountain, Dark Death Mountain yet.
No, not yet.
But I believe that's where he'll go after this.
Oh yeah, definitely. No reason why he won't. Because he has a no hook shot.
Silvers were on Floating Island. Up on the mountain.
Up on the mountaintop, they were hiding. So, as Gamma goes through Juice Town, this is Homewrecker's favorite place and the bane of my existence, even though I love Viddy. I love Viddy to death. But I hate Juice Town. But then again, I think I hate a lot of these dungeons. I only love Thieves Town. I love Bro Town. Bro Town is where it's at. But
do we see VeXtopher? I'm thinking so.
So Chad is asking, where's Hookshot in a place? Where?
It's either vanilla right now or it's in TR. But there's also Catfish.
I wanted to be on Helmasaur. I saw.
Yeah.
Oh. There is an item on Helmasaur. And it would be great if it was, because that would be the greatest betrayal of these two runners, and I will be shaking Josh's imaginary hand for rolling a true toilet seat. Because that's exactly what Gamma needs, because he's up past his bedtime anyway. So we have Sexy Vexy going into TR right now. As Gamma is regretting playing a seed that is past his bedtime of 6 o'clock. What? Yeah, he goes to bed at 6 o'clock. It's past his bedtime. He eats his creme glacé and then he goes to bed early. And then he wakes up at like 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm all refreshed. Okay. So, as Gamma regrets his life's decisions, And the fact that he knows Spooky and Meyer, we get. Nah. He goes to bed at 6 o'clock at night and wakes up at 10 a.m. in the morning. Old boy be sleeping a lot longer than 4 hours. He needs his
16.
He be sleeping a lot more than 4. He needs his booty sleep.
I'd wake up with a headache if I slept that much.
I'd be checking myself for a pulse. Why not hover hook shot? Now, Drosy, you want Gamma to hover. The man who has a 20 try Moldorm bounce, you want him to hover. Okay, we will try it. We'll try it. So as Gamma rushes for TR with a hope and a dream of hitting the lottery. GFE wants Spike Cave to have it. Dylan, everybody wants these easy checks. Meanwhile, I'm hoping for Helma. I'm still holding out for the
shenanigans.
Worst. Yeah. Ah, we have Lana in chat. Lana, how you doing? Yes, we are hoping. I am hoping that the hook shot is on red pendant or blue pendant, the Helmasaur, so that way they gotta go back, because that's what they get for not full clearing. You know, the rule of thumb is if you got it, you do it. And Gamma is dipping in TR, so slight lead on Gamma right now. But when it comes to execution, we know Gamma plays like a potato, so we're not going to expect too much out of the Chew, especially since we got to light the torches the slow way. Dylan, remember the slow way of doing this?
I do.
Oh, man. Right, starting out spicy with the big key. And
going back to if hook shots on Helma.
I still want
Gamma had a choice. Vex did not have a choice.
I know. Gamma had a choice. Like I said, this is why when you have the opportunity, because he was literally right there. And if it's on Helma, that's some potato. That's a potato play. When you have a chance to full clear it, you full clear it and get it done and over with. Because so far, this is emptier than many people's bank accounts. So,
I think it's going to be on lava chest.
Lava chest. Oh.
First item, lava chest.
And people are having faith in Saha. We know Saha will have $20 so he can pay you to see a psychiatrist, and that won't even pay.
Oh, we got a prediction going?
Oh, we got a prediction? Where's the hook shot? The hook shot is somewhere. That is my bet.
I want in on this here.
Yeah, okay, what is the prediction for Turtle Rock, Swamp Palace, Helmet King? Yeah.
I gotta go Swamp Palace, and I'm going all in.
All right. I'm going all in with my 10 points. Because I bet the last time and lost. So I stay broker than Gamma. And right now, I hope this is a quick prediction because we're about to see Mimic Cave. But I don't think it's a Mimic Cave. If it is, then Josh gets disowned. Half magic. So those who bet on Mimic Cave, so sorry, guys.
Well, they still have the rest of Turtle Rock.
Yeah, but we know Turtle Rock is gonna be poor as heck. Ain't nothing in Turtle Rock.
Laser Bridge possible.
No, Laser Bridge is gonna have the mirror shield, which is gonna make Gamma say, "No, why?" My beautiful little Hylian.
Boots placeholder.
Yep. He's gonna say, "My little Hylian is all covered up." Alright, people. I hope you guys are all sadists like me and voted on Helma.
No, we don't know what Spike Cave is.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. Check number 1, butter sword. Check number 2, bombs. Check number 3, a bullet to the noggin.
And a key.
Turtle Rock starting to not look so good, folks. I'm telling you, keep those Helma dreams alive. I'm hoping.
Got multiple all in on Helma.
It would be hilarious, I'm telling you. And Gamma, and if it is, do you not think I'm going to call him the biggest? And I will make sure I use my best Gilbert Gottfried voice to do it. And so, Gamma getting the 0 cycle, I guess we could feel somewhat proud. $50. Everybody who bet on Turtle Rock, oh,
So
feels
sorry.
bad, man. Feels bad. You guys get the prices right, losers horde. Do 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 do. No, green does not count as Turtle Rock. Also, we have in chat God Mogul who needs to pilot Gamma.
There, it's in Spike Cave.
No!
Somewhere else is the winner.
It's somewhere else. Great. How could you let me down? That is the worst case scenario.
Oh no. Vex going back to Helma.
No, Vex. Oh no.
This is where we see Gamma, pull away a little bit.
Vexy, don't do it. Don't do it. I love the fact that you did it, but oh no. Oh no. No, he's turning in the green pendant. To get some love. And we're seeing the swamp play now.
Josh got some points on that. That's nice.
Oh no, Vex, you really are gonna do the Helma play.
Yeah.
Respect. I gotta toss some respect on that. Absolute respect. Absolute respect. But I probably, before I rushed that, would have done Spike Cave because it was right there.
Right, being up on the mountain already.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Oh no. See, that's where that flute gets you into trouble. That flute gets you into a whole lot of trouble. And the Chew being a meanie and won't turn over any more chests because he's afraid of getting his third progressive shield.
Might still happen in GT. Might get Mirror Shield on the boss.
Yes, that's what we have to hope for, because that has happened to him a couple of times. So let us hope and pray that the Shield of Destiny is on Argy. Come on, Argus, make me proud, make the Chew suffer, and we're getting the respect play, and we're about to see what item was on Helma. Mira was in the library, so that's a hard dodge. Oh well. So the shield was in the library. Oh, that is some sad panda. We will not see the mirror shield.
I thought I remembered there being rupees in the library, but I might have seed bleed.
Mirror shield was on Helmasaur.
Oh,
Chat.
So
you did a heckin' betrayal by telling me, oh, we needed Gamma to make the Helma play. Oh.
Sadly, Vex going in to Swamp before checking Spike Cave.
Mira was on Old Man. Mira's shield was on Helma. Oh, that hurts. So, Josh putting up the greatest emote that ever existed. So right now, as our luck-sacking Chew makes his way into the Casa de Aga, aka GT. What check do you think will have the big key? We all know the true answer is Tile Room. Dylan, what number do you think?
You know, I think the luck for Gamma's gonna continue.
Don't you dare say Torch.
that are one of the hope chests.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. So we got some early numbers out of you guys. Alright, so we're getting hope chest number 1. Small bean key. Cape, imagine that. Wicked Are we gonna do the towel room play? Come on, you know you want to,
Oh no.
Gamma.
Oh no.
You know, I don't like you either. You know, just ignore the best room in GT. Well, fine, be that way. Okay.
Well, that may be the last check. So
See, that's why he missed the first time. That was the
he
speed. That's
missed
why he
again.
missed that time too.
Oh,
See, that's his punishment for skipping towel room. You infidel. All right, so
got
we've
those
gone through.
restream nerves.
Yeah. As we get, that's some Mr. Ed level misses there, you know. Because, you know, Mr. Ed has been known to go like a stormtrooper in the A-team level with that aim. So, yeah. So, there you go. Endorsement. I respect that. So, with that being said, Gamma playing like a noob. He's learning. I mean, look at.
Oh, there it is.
Really, brah? You were right when you said
11
easy
wins.
peasy. So, whoever bet on 11, you have won a big old can of diddly squat. Congratulations. You get bragging rights that you won that can. Good on you. But Gamma does not have the mirror shield. So it is not a win in my book. And we have left side swamp action? Wait, Vexy.
He's still looking for that hook shot.
Oh no! Hookless swamp action on sexy Vexy's side. You hate to see it. Oh no. He did find bombos.
He did.
I wonder if he marked off Spike Cave.
Yeah, not sure.
Because he's
now
dodging
he's checking powder. Where?
No.
Oh, he never did. He never did Smith chain. I don't think. Maybe he did. Oh yeah, hammer. So hammer pegs.
Because that's really odd to orphan Spike like that.
Right.
Because I would last locate these above Spike Cave. Considering that I was in the mountain area. I'm just trying to... No, wait, what? I'm trying to understand what's going on here.
Does he think it's in the big chest? Since they didn't have hammer.
This is a check I would not have thought to do. And Trolldorm did not take out Gammachuu. That is some sad panda noises from me.
No check of validation chest.
Disrespectful to the commentary team. You know, even if you are in go mode The standard is you check validation chest. That is some rudeness by Senor Chu. The disappointment is real, Dylan. True potato.
You know, we expected it coming into this, so...
Yes, I didn't have high expectations. Not in the least bit. Aria. You just want a reason to get rid of the fillet.
Now we're seeing the Smith chain from Vex, but...
Oh boy, you hate to see it. You
The
really
deal
hate to
is
see
all
it.
but sealed here.
Yeah. At this point, I'm just waiting to see, because... Yeah, we're doing Magic Bat now. Alright, and Bat Chat is, will we have respect for the Bat? The answer is yes. Bat was loaded. I mean, he had more money than Uncle Dylan.
Yeah, you know, sometimes... Oh, I missed the 3.
I would ask the Bat to adopt me. You know, disown the Uncle and take the Bat.
Get your GGs in the chat for Gammachuu.
Or you can get the punch emoji out if you want to punch Gamma. It's absolutely acceptable. You know, give a GG and a punch. Wow. Perfectly acceptable. So I guess that means we have to interview him, Dylan. He's going to be gloating on us. Oh, boy. Also...
We're ready for it.
Yeah. Aw, Vexy gave up. No, Vexy. Alrighty. We're just waiting. For them to get the invite. Let's see. Just waiting. Oh, look who's here waiting to come in. Oh, it pains me to say this. Oh, my heart is hurting. But GG to our winner.
GG.
Gammachuu.
Hey, thank you. GG's.
Yes. We were hoping against hope that the wonderful hookshot would have been on Helmasaur, and it wasn't. We saw the brave attempt by Vex to play Helmasaur and get it, and unfortunately got rewarded with the best item in the game, the Mirror Shield. Vex, how are you doing? GG's, my friend.
Hey, no, GG's, Vex.
Yeah, GG's Gamma. Dude, I actually almost checked that when I went up to TR. Or, like, when I went around, I almost went to Sky Cave and then was gonna just save and quit. The only reason I didn't was because Aga was already dead and I didn't feel like mirroring at the pyramid. I literally thought about it and I was like, you know, I don't feel like mirroring at the top of the pyramid after I save and quit out of the dark. So I didn't do it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just skipping it. And I just didn't do it after TR. Like I felt like I probably might have been ahead whenever I cleared Mire. But it was hard to say because I went into desert first thing. Like I was just, dude, you're faster than me. I'm rusty.
So
I was like,
so to break it to you, Vex, you were in the lead until Spike Cave, and that was it.
Did you go to pod early?
Yeah, no, dude. If I ever have to do Aga, no matter what, I'll go to pod. It doesn't matter what it is.
Noted. I will remember that in our game too. Then.
Just remember that I'll always do it. Look, I'm happy to give good advice.
So Vex believed in the meme of pendant pod equals God pod.
No, it has nothing to do with that.
No? Oh, I thought you.
So my argument for pod in general after Aga is that it doesn't matter if it's a crystal or a pendant. Like if it's a pendant, it's just a play you can make. And you know, often there's stuff over there. Just there's so many items that aren't locked behind anything except for maybe the bow, right? And it's only a maybe on the bow. And so there's often something you need to finish in pod, no matter what it is. But if it's a crystal, you're probably getting the big key after Aga anyways, and you're gonna have to come back like anyways once you get the hammer and the bow. And so I just like doing pod right after Aga, no matter what. Just as a density play, that's a lot faster than pretty much anything else you can do after Aga access. So I had to go over there anyways to get the mitts, right?
Yeah. So that was the divergence. You know, Vex went into pod early, got ether early. Gamma, you last located ether, obviously, and you know, because you went to Mire to actually see the medallion that was needed. Everyone was putting their hopes and faith in Quake, and it disappointed again. Sad, but you know, it was easy enough to find once you dipped into pod. But you were avoiding it like the plague for some unknown reason.
Probably because people make that play after Aga. So he was like, I'm probably dead if that happens. It's the same reason I skipped Spike Cave, right? Like, so after TR, I was like, holy crap, I just full cleared TR. I guess I'm going to go do Elmasaur on the off chance that last item is the hook shot, because if the hook shot's anywhere else, I'm already dead. It doesn't matter. It turns out that we both thought that way. You just happened to clear Spike Cave, and I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, I felt good overall. When I picked up the ether, I didn't know how to feel. Because I didn't think you would go into pod early. So I thought, I think I'm okay. Not too terrible. But I think he kind of play aggressive, and I wanted to kind of maybe try to match it.
All right, that's not true. I only play aggressive against you.
Okay, dude. Okay. And after I got the ether, I'm like, well, I'm gonna full clear Mire and go straight to TR. That is a play. And I just assumed for sure it was gonna be in TR.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, after that, it's like, well, we're down to like one-offs checks here and there. Yeah, ended up Spike Cave. Like I had to do it right there. Like if I don't know when. Like that's the last thing I had in the mountain, and I felt bad because I still didn't. I didn't know at that point. Did you do that early, or is that
I mean, could you have? I was trying to think of when else you would do it. There was no reason to go up the mountain until you actually went into.
I could have had. I could have had ether go mode because I did the mountain before pod. I ended my route in Paradox. I'm like, I don't want to walk out of there just for Spike Cave. That's like so ugly.
That's exactly why I didn't do it after TR. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I was just like, this seems like far away. I don't feel like it.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, let's just go for the density. So I didn't feel bad until I picked it up, and then I felt like crap.
Yeah, I felt bad after clearing TR, and then I went into Swamp without the hook shot, and I was like, not in there either.
Yeah.
Then I was like, well, Gamma's not done yet, so I have no idea what he did. So I went into Thieves Town to get the Thieves Big Chest because I was like, no,
you're going for those ugly checks right there.
Well, I mean, at that point, I was like, I've either skipped it in a very easy and obvious place, including Spike Cave at that point, right? Because I skipped it and it was literally just the only thing left on the mountain, or it's in one of those awful checks that everyone's gonna skip.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. It's Kaz Boots. Like you just kind of play it by ear and then figure. I feel like Kaz Boots in general has a lot of. It's just there's a lot of meta gaming in Kaz Boots in a one-on-one, depending on what plays you make, right? Like
I feel I adjust based on my opponents, and I feel like you're gonna be playing aggressive. I think I have to kind of match that.
Watch me play completely not aggressive next time, and I won't skip a single thing, and then you're gonna be real mad.
Okay, all right.
You got no idea what I'm gonna do now, right?
I have no idea. I have no idea. You know,
I've got you really screwed up now. See, this is part of the meta game.
Yeah,
For the lulz.
It was fun though. I enjoyed this. It's just how are you gonna play this? I have no idea.
Yeah,
I really did appreciate Gamma that hula hand play you did.
I had to. I'm like, I'm not gonna touch any of the water checks until I have my Zora money, and I just barely went over that money. I even had to do a tree pull for single rupees to go because I needed 4 more rupees. I'm like so I'm like, just I don't know. I kind of last located, I guess. So
wait,
I didn't.
So you bonk checked the. Or you bonk hula-handed? Or no, you probably bonk hula-handed.
Oh no! I did. I had a glove, so I just did
No, yeah. I gotcha. Yeah. No, so. So you didn't peek mitts.
No, I didn't see that until after I did hula hand on left, and then I realized, okay, this is probably feels like crap now because this is most likely an Agassi with mitts just sitting there.
Yeah, the mitts on that island, I scouted it when I went over to Eastern after pack. I was like, I'm gonna scout this just in case.
Yeah.
I didn't scout Lumberjack though, right? So I don't know why I decided to scout. Oh. Look, I don't even know how I play these games. That's the thing about me and Kaz Boots. I really kind of don't like Kaz Boots, and so I kind of just play it what feels fun in the moment. And so you really can't play against me predictably. And I'm just gonna wing it.
Yeah, you go with the flow. You go with feelings. This is what this mode's about.
Yeah, man. I don't like Kaz Boots because of that, but then I've kind of learned to just embrace it.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta have fun with it, because that's why we play the game.
Right. I mean, I don't play this mode. I hardly play it now, but now that the tournament's here, I'm like, I'll give it a shot and just go with the flow. Just go with it. Go with it.
Just go with the flow. That should be the slogan for Kaz Boots. Yeah. Go with the flow.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thank you both for doing commentary, Crystal and Dylan, and Arya for tracking that lovely fillet that I see on the restream right there. Thanks all, and thank you, Vex. GGC again, and we'll race sometime probably next week or whatever. But yeah, GG's.
Whenever.
Thanks all.
GG's. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. See ya.
Well.
Yes.
Dylan, it was one heck of a matchup between both of our runners, and they showed us how great they are, with this fun seed. I must say, it was so much fun doing commentary with you.
Oh, it was a blast. Thank you again for commentating with me. Arya, thanks again for tracking, and those, if you're not following Gammachuu or VeXtopher, jump on over to their channels and give them a follow. And we appreciate you all on this late stream for us, and hope to see you next time soon again.
Absolutely. Please make sure you also give Dylan a big follow, because he's one great runner also participating in this tournament as well. And thanks a lot, for those who are going to be viewing this on the video on demand as well. And on behalf of SpeedGaming, thank you so much for having us here. Thanks to Josh for making this happen. You are amazing. And
Definitely.
Remember, as you go to bed tonight, embrace your inner Pepe, because that's what Curse Boots is all about, embracing the Pepe in you. And Dylan, I think we should say goodnight now. Right?
Yes. Good night.
Good night.